Everything's on fold. Okay, so let's start. Lay down on the mat as usual. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward. Palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, muscles of your back, and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moved first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there too, observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long, slow, and steady breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. Keep your breath deep but easy. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and becoming more compact with every exhalation. Become aware of every small movement of your body. Observe your ribs, your belly, your throat. Become more and more aware. Now visualize a light entering your body through the nostrils and bringing energy to your whole body. With every exhalation, this light goes out, bringing every tension, leaving then your body completely relaxed. With every inhalation, your body recharges. With every exhalation, your body relaxes. Visualize this light. Observe the intensity of the light. Observe if this light changes its color. It may change or not. Become a witness. Visualize the light entering your body, recharging your body, taking all tensions and then bringing them out, leaving you more and more relaxed. Allow your body to become more and more energized. With every inhalation, you better recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Let go all tensions with every exhalation. Keep a long, slow, and steady breath. Allow your breath to relax your body. At the end of your next breath, start lengthening the two pauses, the one between inhalation and exhalation, and the other between exhalation and inhalation, without tensing too much your body. Just listen to the messages of your body and play with it. Inhale and gently hold your breath. If you can, create a suspension. When you create a suspension, your throat is still relaxed and open, and you use the muscles of your rib cage or of your belly to create this suspension, this suspended breath. But if it's a little bit too hard for you now, just close your throat. This is not a problem. So inhale, suspend your breath, exhale, suspend your breath. And while doing so, feel any emotions that this breathing technique may create. Become aware, become a witness. Keep your breath controlled, but easy. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. And just for a brief moment, observe. Observe if anything has changed on your breath, on your normal breath. Now, bend your knees and bring the knees toward the chest. And just stay there, allowing the lumbar spine to lengthen. Breathe deeply on your chest. Now inhale. And still keeping the knees toward the chest. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Bring the head toward the knees. And go down again. Inhale, and with the exhalation, head toward the knees. And down again. You can use the hands to bring the knees toward the chest, if it's comfortable for you. Inhale, and with the exhalation, head toward the knees. And down again. Put your hands on your knees now. Keep your knees and feet in contact. And create circles with your knees, both on one side and on the other side. Okay.
Now roll completely to the right. So the right leg is down on the ground. Put your right hand outside your left knee. Lift the left arm up toward the ground, toward the sky, and turn the head to look at the thumb. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders, like you want to lengthen your cervical spine. And now move the hands, the left hand, toward the ground. Three breaths. Keep the right knee down to the ground. Keep the left knee in contact with the right knee. And back to center. Bring the knees toward the chest again. Stay there. And now roll your body to the left. Left leg down on the ground, right leg over the left leg. Left hand outside of your right knee to keep it down. Lift the right arm up. Turn the head to look at your hand. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. And allow the arm to move down toward the ground. Follow your hand with your head. 3 breaths. And back to center. Now, put your hands down on the ground, close to the hips, and straighten your legs up to the sky. Keep your thighs active. Inhale. And with the exhalation, move the legs at 45 degrees, roughly. Stay there. And try and relax your arms, your shoulders, your face. And up again. Bend your knees, keep the tibias parallel to the ground. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, lift your arms, keep the arms parallel to the ground, and push the arms forward. Stay there. And down. With the feet down. Keep the feet quite close to the buttocks. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. And move the chest toward the chin. Stay there. And down. With the left feet in the middle of the mat. Put the base of your right feet over the left knee. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the left feet against the ground to lift your hips. Move the chest over the chin. Push with the right feet against the left knee. Don't turn your head now. And down. Change side. So right feet down to the ground, roughly in the middle of the mat. Put your left feet over the right knee. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the right feet against the ground. Lift your hips. Move the chest over the chin. Push the left feet against the right knee. Stay there. And down again. Put both feet down to the ground. quite close to the buttocks. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, lift your hips, squeeze your butt. And move the two knees together, or closer anyway. Chin toward, chest toward the chin, and down. Move the left feet in the middle of the mat, quite close to the buttocks. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist, chest toward the chin. Push with the left feet down to the ground a little firmly and lift the right leg up. Straighten your leg, right one, obviously, and down. Change side. So right feet in the middle of the mat, roughly. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist, pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. Chest over the chin. Push firmly with the right feet against the ground. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Stay there. And down. Bring the two knees over the chest. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, lift your shoulders, and move the head toward the knees. Stay there. And down. Now, grab the knees, just under the knees with your hands. Keep the tibias parallel to the ground. Now, lift your head and shoulders. And now start straightening the leg and allow the leg to move your body toward Navasana. Use your legs. Push the legs forward. And down again. Try not to do this, but just activate your leg and abdominal muscles. So the idea is to do this. Is the leg that you want to kick your leg forward as so don't straighten your leg, keep it bent, and push the feet forward. Yes, exactly. Try it a little bit faster, Ruth. It's there. Yay. Yes, good, love it. Okay, now straighten your legs and move the hands away from the legs. Keep the arms parallel to the ground. Now bend your knees. Stay there. Lift the shoulder and lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Okay, now, still keeping the balance, allow the two knees to open to the side and grab your feet. You can do it. Yeah, yes. Stay there. And again. Tibia parallel to the ground, arms parallel to the ground, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down.
Cross your legs, sit. Put your hands over your knees and create cycles with your hips and lumbar spine, both on one side and on the other side. Okay, now straighten your legs for Dandasana. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your right leg and slide the right ankle right under the left knee in order to have the right tibia parallel to the hips. Keep the feet flexed. And without moving the right leg, bend the left leg just in front. The right tibia is still parallel to the hips. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, put your hands over your knees. Tilt your hip forward, look forward, slide the shoulder blades over the waist. Keep the spine as much as you can straight. When you hit your maximum, where you have still the spine straight, stay there. Find a comfortable position for your arms. You can use your elbows over the knees, for instance, is one of the version that I prefer, that I use most. Or you can put your hands down on the ground, but keep your spine straight. And there, allow your spine to unwind and go all the way down. Use the gravity to go down, not the muscle or force. So relax your belly, relax your throat, relax your face, unclench your jaw, and stay there. 3 deep breaths. At the end of the third, gently come back up. Straighten your legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your left leg, slide the left ankle right under the right knee. Keep the left tibia parallel to the hips. Bend your right leg just in front. Keep your feet flexed. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your hands over the knees. Tilt your hip forward, look forward, and start leaning forward, keeping the spine as much as you can straight. You can feel something different between left and right, which is completely normal. Just become aware of all the feelings that you may experience. And even if they're interesting, you already did the other side. And you know that as soon as you came back up, those deep feelings just dissolved, disappeared. So it's just a few seconds where you shape your body in a different way. Now allow your spine to unwind all the way down. And even if you're experiencing some interesting feelings, let go. Relax. It's just 3 breaths, no more than that. And at the end of the third breath, gently come back up. Okay. Straighten your legs again. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your knees and find balance again. But now grab your knees and allow your head to go down toward the chest. Close your eyes. Allow your spine to unwind. So don't keep it straight now. And try and relax all the muscles that are not needed. Lift your head again, open your eyes, lift your tibias, but relax completely your arms. You can put it over your lap or down to the ground, but completely relaxed.
Stay there. Now cross your legs, lean forward, and move in a tabletop position. Keep the two knees together and create circles with your hips along your spine, both on one side and on the other side. Okay. Now, there's just for Ruth. We're gonna do a few Adho Mukha Svanasana, but I don't want you to stress your shoulder, so you can either stay just in this position or just jump over the Adho Mukha Svanasana, and you can either to just do something while we do Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can just do this, keeping the belly in, so you're still working on the spine without stressing your shoulder. Okay, you could do this, because this is just Adho Mukha Svanasana, but the problem is that we're gonna move in a different position later, because after Adho Mukha Svanasana, we're gonna just put the leg forward. So I wanted to be ready to move into this position. So just do this if you don't want to stress your shoulder, and I suggest you not to stretch your shoulder. If you want to do it one time, it's okay, but just don't overdo. So tabletop position. Allow the two knees to open a little bit more to the side. Put your feet as wide as the mat. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist and roll the arms outward in order to keep the shoulders wide. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push your buttocks back and shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down and slowly straighten your legs. Stay there. Lift your heels as high as you can and push the chest over the toes. And down again. Inhale. Gonna do it again. Inhale. And with the exhalation, move into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your heels as high as you can. Push the chest toward the toes. Keep the shoulders wide. Keep on rolling the arms outward. And now, lean forward. For plank. And Adho Mukha Svanasana again. Now, lean forward and kick your right leg forward to have the right leg in between your feet. Yes. If you need to, you can drop down the left knee and move the right feet forward. Then straighten your left leg again. Okay. Push your left heel back. The more you push it, the more the left leg will be straight. Push the shoulders back and the sternum forward. Look forward. Stay there. Okay, change leg. So Ruth, you can just drop the left one and change. While Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your heels, move forward, and kick forward the left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Push your right heel back. Lift the sternum, look forward, shoulders back. Stay there. And again, change leg. But now, I want you to drop the left knee down. Put your weight on your left arm. Put your right hand inside of your knee, right knee, and allow the right feet to roll to the side. Move the hips forward, sternum forward, shoulders back. 3 breaths. And change side. So put your hands down on the ground and Adho Mukha Svanasana, or just change your leg in a comfortable way. Right knee down. Put your put your weight on your right hand. Put your left hand inside of your left knee. Allow the left feet to roll to the side. Push the hips forward. Sternum up, shoulders down. Stay there. And back. Tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Put your feet in contact and seat on your heels. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, lean back. Belly in. Lift your heel, not the heels, sorry. We're not levitating yet. Lift your knees. And move the chest forward a little bit, just to keep the balance. Stay there. Now, knees down. Lift your buttocks, belly in. Squeeze your butt. Keep the buttocks active, belly active. Lift the sternum and move the shoulders back. Arms relaxed. If you have any tension on the shoulder, you can even put your hands over the waist. And don't allow your head to drop down. And now, sit again on your heels. So now I want you to experience why I don't want you to put your, allow the head to drop down in this position, because of the energies. When you drop down your head, you're closing the energy here. And there's a super easy way to control that, to check that. It's just saying something, talking. If the voice is still just normal, that it means that there is no change, there is no stop of the energies. While if I did so, you can hear that is not the same voice. So keep the back of the head away from the shoulders in order to lengthen the lumbar spine. Also because one of the main chakra, the main nadi, the main channel, energetical channel, is right around your spine. So the more the spine is long and relaxed, the more the energies will flow. So now that you just breath a little bit, we're going to move again. So stand up. Widen your leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Belly in. So lift the pubis, tailbone down. Roll the right leg outward, left leg inward.
Keep the belly in. Push the big toe, the right big toe down, but roll the right leg outward in order to keep the knee aligned. Drop the right side of your hip down to tilt your hip to the right and enter Trikonasana. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and keep the shoulders right over the right leg. To do so, just lift the sternum. Turn your head to look at the sky if there's no tension on your neck. Stay there. Activate a little bit more the right thigh. Breathe. Like you want to bend gently the knee because you're a little bit hyperextended. So just keep it straight. Bend just a tiny bit. Now, bend your right leg. Put your right elbow over the right knee. Allow the left arm to go parallel to the ground. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create a straight line from the head to the left feet. Roll the left arm outward, palm of the hand facing the sky, and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Create a straight line from the hand to the feet. Push the thumb back, twist your torso, and look up. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move the left hand back. And imagine that someone is pulling your hand back to lift your torso, but keep the leg in this position. Straighten both arms and look over the right hand. 3 breaths. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Don't lose all those, don't compromise all those movements. Now, roll the right arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing the sky. Move the left hand down toward the left leg and lift the right arm up to the sky, straight up to the sky. Look at the sky, keep the shoulders away from the ears. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go back and Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten your right leg. Tilt your hip to the right. And again, Trikonasana. Turn your head to look at your right feet. Bend your right knee. Walk forward with your left feet. And now, if you want to, you can just gently touch the ground, but it's not needed. So, lift the left leg and straighten the right one. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go back to Trikonasana. Okay, now, come back up, lower your arms, and turn to the left. So right feet roughly 45 degrees, left feet pointed to the left, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Push the left big toe down, but roll the leg outward to keep the knee aligned. Tilt your hip to the left and enter Trikonasana. Lift the sternum to keep the 2 shoulders aligned with the leg. Stay there. Move the right shoulder a little bit back, Ruth. Yeah, you can also keep your hands on the waist or keep the hands over the hip, but move the shoulder back. Now, bend your left knee and put your elbow over the knee. Since you're on Zoom, you can check your video to create a straight line from the head to the right feet. Belly in, sternum lifted. Roll the right arm outward. Ruth, you stay there. Roll the arm outward. Lift the arm and create a straight line from the hand to the feet. Push the thumb back, twist your torso. You can even push with the elbow against the knee in order to help you twist and look up. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move the right hand back. Imagine that someone is pulling your right hand back in order to lift your torso. Belly in, sternum lifted. Straighten your left hand for Virabhadrasana 2. Look over the left arm. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Belly in, stable and strong. Now roll the left arm outward. Move the right hand toward the right leg. Lift the left arm up, straight up. Look at the sky, 3 breaths. Belly in. Now, come back to Virabhadrasana 2. Stay there. Straighten your left leg. Tilt your hip to the left and move in Trikonasana again. Keep the legs active. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Turn your head to look at your left feet. Bend your knee. Walk forward with your right feet. Straighten your left leg and lift the right one. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, back into Trikonasana. Legs straight. Okay. And come back up. Okay, now Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Close your eyes and stay there. Stay in the moment. Observe every feeling, emotions. Observe the muscles of your body that you worked on. Become aware of every small feeling or emotions. Become a witness. Discover yourself. Now, right leg forward, left leg back. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Hands on the waist. Tilt your hip forward. Push with the big right toe down, but roll the leg outward. Go all the way down
to your maximum and allow the hands to go down. It can touch the ground or not, this is not important. Push the sternum forward in order to deepen the stretch on your right back leg. Now, lift your torso to have it parallel to the ground roughly and twist. Put your left hand outside of your right leg and use the hand to help you twist your torso. If there's no tension on the right shoulder, lift the right arm up. Otherwise, keep it over your buttock or on your waist. Stay there. Smile. It's more beautiful if you smile. Life is beautiful if you smile. Now, bend your right leg, lift the torso, straighten your arms, still twisting the torso to the right, and look behind over your right hand. Belly in, sternum lifted. Bend your right knee, keep the right knee bent. Again, twist completely your torso. Lower your arms. Put your left hand outside of your right leg. Put your right hand outside of your left hip. And use those two grip to help you twist even deeper. Stay there, belly in, and back to center. Still with your knee bent, belly in, lift your arms up to the sky. If you have tension on the knees, on the shoulders, you can put your hands over the waist. This is not important. Now, move the shoulders back. Keep your belly in and keep your head aligned to keep the energy in. Come back to the starting position, so Tadasana. And now let's change leg. I'm gonna move to the other side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, put your hands on the waist. Push your left big toe down and roll the left leg outward. Tilt your hip forward and go all the way down. When you reach your maximum, whichever it is, allow the arms to go down toward the ground. Can touch or not, this is not important. Stay there. Now lift your torso to have it roughly parallel to the ground. Put your right hand outside of your left knee, left leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist your torso. And if you can, lift your left arm up. Use the right hand to help you twist. 3 breaths. Now, bend your left leg and lift your body. Keep on twisting your torso and look behind you. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms and use the arms to deepen the twist. So put your right hand outside of your left hip or leg. Left hand outside of your right hip. And use the grip to deepen the twist. Look behind you, 3 breaths, belly in.
Back to center. Straighten your leg. And Tadasana again. Now, lighten your leg just a tiny bit. Roll the leg outward in order to have the feet pointing outward. Lift your heels, bend your knees and go all the way down. Put your hands over the knees, lift the sternum, shoulder blades hanging. It's not difficult, but our body is still working. Now, come back up. Keep the heels away from the ground, if you can. And now, heels down. Widen your leg. Roll the leg outward to have the feet pointing outward a little bit more than before. Belly in, bend your knee. 3 breaths. Belly in, keep the belly in, keep the pubis up and tailbone down. Lift the sternum and up again. Widen a little bit more. And again, lift your hip, lift your pubis, tailbone down, belly in, bend your knee. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And straighten your leg again. Now, back with your feet just a little bit wider than your hips. Bend gently your knees and create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. You can put your hands on the waist if you want to. You can leave the arms completely relaxed. It's up to you. Turn also on the other side. Now, Tadasana. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lean on the left leg, lift the right leg. Open the right leg to the side and put your right feet in contact, whoop, with the left leg. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest and smile. Lift gently your chin. Stay there. Now really slowly, open your arms. Keep the palm of the hand facing the sky, but keep the arms relaxed. Stay there. If you feel comfortable, you can bring your attention on your third eye or on your hands. Stay still. Stay in the moment, rooting yourself, but open to the sky. And gently come back in Tadasana. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg, open the left leg to the side and put your left feet in contact with your right leg. Remember to keep the right leg active, so the knee is gently super small and bent. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Lift gently your chin, smile. Stay there. If you feel comfortable, you may Bring your attention to the tip of your fingers. You may even feel something. And slowly open your arms to the side, palm of the hand to the sky. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Smile, keep on smiling. And if you're comfortable, observe the small feelings, even physical ones. They are not super easy to explain. If you feel some tinglings, there is no something physical that can create that. Maybe it's something more subtle. Become just aware of that. Gently come back to Tadasana. Close your eyes just for a brief moment. Still observing feelings, emotions. And now you can move to Shavasana. Take everything you need to be comfortable in Shavasana. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly. Start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with the left hand to sit up comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed to allow the energies to flow. Put your hands in Inanna Mudra, Chin Mudra. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Close your eyes. Keep your face, throat, shoulders, arms, belly relaxed. Inhale deeply. Again, relax your face, throat, shoulders, arms, and belly. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes.